Hello viewers, I welcome you to another interesting tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to teach you text wrapping in CorelDraw. So let's get the tutorial started. A new document by go to File, then select New. Having select New, a dialog box will pop up. So this is where you set your page. So I'm going to name the document text wrapping. In Corel. So having done that, come to the page size, select A4, then make sure the orientation of the paper is landscape, then the resolution should be 300. Once you are done, then click on OK to make a new document. So alright viewers, we just make a new document. So the next thing we have to do is to go to our tools bar. Make sure you select text tools. So having select your text tools, then come to the workspace area, then drag and draw a perfect text frame just like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to paste my text. I have the text already in Microsoft Word. So what I'm going to do is to copy it. Then I'll paste it in my CorelDraw. But if you have not yet typed your text, so you can type the text in CorelDraw. So press Ctrl V to paste the text. By the time you want to paste your text, a dialog box will pop up here. Then all you have to do is to make sure that maintain font is checked, then CMYK or any other color you want to change, make sure it's checked. Then once you are done, then you click on this OK. So the text is going to be automatically pasted. So I will continue to paste my text until the text frame is full. Go back to edit again. Click on paste. Click on OK. Edit. Paste. Click on OK. So until my text frame is full, that is when I'm going to stop, copy and paste the text. So now my text frame has been full. The next thing I'm going to do is to format the text. So what you are going to do is to press Ctrl A to select everything. Then go to your menu bar, select your font style. So in this tutorial, I use Roboto Medium. Then my font size, I use 12. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do here is to make sure that I'm going to divide this text into 3 equal parts. So what you are going to do here is to go to text at the menu bar, then select column. So having select column, a dialog box will pop up. This is where you set your text width and the column. So at the point at the top here, I'm going to divide my text into 3. So I change it to 3 so you can see it from the screen here. The text has been divided into 3. So at the width column here, what I'm going to do here is that I will just type the figure. So the figure I used for this tutorial was 92.530 width. Then once you are done with your setting, make sure equal column width is checked, then preview is also checked. Once you are done, then click on this OK. Now you can see that our text has been divided into 3 equal parts, and we maintain a very perfect column width. So the next thing I'm going to do is to bring in my image for this tutorial. So all you have to do is to go to your menu bar, click on this icon. That is, you want to import your photo into the CorelDraw, or you press Ctrl I on your keyboard. A dialog box will pop up just like what you are seeing on my screen here. So I have my picture on desktop, so I'm going to use this particular image here. So having picked my particular image, then I will click on import. Okay, there is an error here. So the reason why my picture refused to import was that I'm still working with text tools. All right. So to solve the problem is a very simple thing. All you have to do is to go to your pick tools. Having selected your pick tools, then you can go to your import and look for where you save your image. So I have it in desktop. I'm going to use this girl. Then click on import. So you can see now that my picture has already been is ready to be imported. Then you drag it down to drop your image. So this is the image I'm going to use for this tutorial. So the next thing I'm going to do is that I need to create a shape around this particular image. So what I'm going to do is to go back to my toolbar, then select my Bezier tool. So having selected your Bezier tools, then this is where you begin to, let me zoom out the document so that we can see the full image. So this is where you need to create a shape around the image. But in this tutorial, you must make sure that your image is in PNG or on a white background. That one is very much important. So, and I will just create something like this. So you just need to create a shape. It's not necessary to be perfect, but just to make sure you follow the necessary step. Then you close your part at this point here. So we have done with the necessary shape we need to create. So let me zoom in the document and see the whole thing. All right. So the next thing we have to do now is to make sure that this particular image, we power clip it inside the shape. So with your normal drag, you can just move the image to one side, then click on the image. Then go to your object at the menu bar, select power clip, then place inside the frame. So when you select your power clip, it's going to turn to something like this. Then click on this place. So let me drag. Okay. We need to separate the image from the shape. All right, this is our shape, then this is the image. So go back to the object, select power clip, place inside the frame. So at this point here, we need to edit our power clip. So all you have to do is to click on this particular icon to edit your power clip. Then we now paste the image. inside the object. Good. So at this point here, then you click on this icon also to exit your power clip. Good. So we have done with our power clip. So the next thing I'm going to do is that let me select my zoom tool, then minus to see the entire document. So at this point here, we can now drag our image to the text. Good. Now to do the text wrapping, all you have to do is to set your image, overlay the text. Then the next thing you have to do is to go to menu bar, select text wrapping. So for this tutorial, I use stranded text. So this is where you set the format of the text wrapping you want. So as you can see here, I use stranded text. So after that, then click on it. Once you select it, then come to the column here and set your width. So after you might have select your style, then come to the column here. It's going to be active. Make sure you type the text wrapping offset. So the text wrapping offset for this tutorial is 3.34. Then once you are done with your size, then just close the text wrapping. The text is going to flow around all the object or around the image, just like what you are seeing on my screen here. So the next thing I'm going to do is that this particular image, I'm going to remove the outline color. All you have to do is to go to the color palette. You see this particular crossbar icon, then right click on it. The outline color will be automatically removed. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go to my tools bar, then select my pen tools. All right, then I'll make a shape. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to apply color, orange color. So the next thing I'm going to do is to right click on the shape, then go to order, select to back of page. Good. So at the point here, I'm going to right click on this shape. Then once you are done, the outline will also be removed. So this is where we are going to stop for today. I hope you are enjoying this tutorial. If you like this tutorial, don't forget to hit like button. Also remember to share the video, and likewise remember to subscribe to our channel for more interesting tutorial in CorelDraw, Photoshop and Adobe Illustrator. Thank you for watching the video from the beginning to the end. See you soon. Bye.